What's up, everyone? How's it going, everybody? We're going to be playing some Diablo 2, or no, we're going to be playing some PoE 2, Path of Exile 2, Season 5. I'm Grant Furlong, aka Alpha Audio, and we're going to get into it. Alright. First, I want to go back. Get my charger, or my controller plugged in. Go back a little bit. Oh, I gotta restart it with the controller in. This is weird. Because I gotta play with controller, guys, so. Controller's not lighting up. Oh, it's not connected. My controller wasn't connected fully. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, it's still not connecting now though. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. We did it. We did it, guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back from me. Build planner export. That's kind of cool. Build planner export. You're like path of building. We're going to cancel out of that for now. I'm trying to beat Count Geonor. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. It seems like you can run much faster in this one. The graphics are like this. Oh, I'm dead. I really need to fix some graphic problems. Like it's slow. I never had this problem before. I don't know what the hell happened. They're on low. Alright, let's put this on maybe 240. 200. Oh, maybe that 2 0. Okay. 4 0. Off for best latency. Alright, let's see how well we did. Oh, that feels smoother already. I just cannot get the perfect settings though. I paid $800 for a video card. Oh my god, it's just so laggy here. Like, was my main problem with PoE2 is delay. There we go. Oh, jeez. Uncut spear gem all the way. Did it. Uncut spirit gem. Oh, level 4 uncut spirit gem. 23 Verisium. Nice! First pack of Verisium. I just kind of have to deal with the lag. It kills me almost every time. It's too fun of a game to stop and give it a little away. It sucks because it can kill you. I don't always need to get super far everywhere, but I'd like to. This is just pissing me off, kind of. When all 2 first started, I didn't have any legs. Oh my god, and I died. My back is fucking hurting bad too, but yeah, I mean, when the game first started and I pulled up, I didn't have, like, I had leg, but I didn't have any of these problems where, like, the graphics were fucked and I had to lower it just because of lag. I mean, it sucks. What we're doing is restarting it for a different kind of thing. I think this one is good. I think this will be better. Just switching it. Come on, exit out, you fuck. Exit out! Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's already feeling better. It's already a lot better, I think. Still kind of shit, but PoE 2, GGG, you gotta do something about this. The game was fine when I first bought it and I was rolling, and now it's laggy, even when I have the graphics down to like work like the lowest they can be without hurting my eyes. Oh my god. Alright. We'll do it. Alright, let's try that. I always feel better until the monsters come. Now once the monsters come, it's laggy. Come on, monsters, come get fucked up now. Taking your shit for way too long. This is my raid class. Go back to Sanctuary, you bitch. Back to Sanctuary, daughter of hatred, mother of Sanctuary. Those was an Uber in Diablo 2. Come on. See, my dodge roll is fucked up, right? dodge roll is really fucked up. This is pissing me off. I'm dying so much. It shouldn't be like this. This was not happening at the beginning. There we go. Just host some fireball. Fire spirits. Raging spirits. Oh, I should put it under my spirit gem. I'm using my we can do this. We can put 100 spirit with this one. Alright, we got we're gonna take down some of the skeletons. Put up the spirit gem. Okay, cost 30. We'll take that. Go down. Alright, and then put on my spirit gem. I'm using fire and lightning, so Arctic armor. That's gonna be good. Alright, now I want to try getting something for Arctic armor. Control duration. Let's get clarity. There we go. Alright, let's see if this helps. Seems like it's not as laggy as much too. I'm trying to fix that. Fuck out of there. Alright, he's rolling. His dodge rolling a little bit better now. Alright, I think these graphic settings are pretty good for now. Oh shit, we need to go to town. Oh! What the fuck? I'm running out of potions.
The village has been destroyed. We must infiltrate. Move swiftly.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye?
Nope, never know. There's just a bunch of stuff I have
It's
to
beautiful. I accept. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Ah, fuck. Buy that back. I'm glad it's the same price to buy it back as it is to
That might save
sell
your
it.
life. It's beautiful. I accept. Bye.
Owner's house. You've caught me at a moment of seconds, you know.
And you shouldn't need to leave the game to use controller or mouse and shit.
See you.
You should just be able to change it, or it should automatically change once you start using it. Yeah. Where does Verisium go? Alright, that is those level 5 skill gem. I want to do spark with that. Unless we got, we got snap now, so yeah, let's see what this is. Yeah, I'm gonna remember for sake. Let's kill Count Geonor. Yeah. Oh yeah, that overabundance on Orb of Storm is really much better. Probably get chain on it, so the chains one more time too. Get out of there. Get out of there. This is good. We got a little bit stronger, and now we're doing a little bit better. Fucking years. And 8x6 cell. And people are still trying to send me fucking back. They're just worried about all the good I can do. Because this world is fucking corrupted as fuck. I just want my brother back. I'm sorry, guys. I just miss him a lot.
This mad wolf.
I just want to play video games to try to escape from reality once in a while. I just, when I die, I hope I can see him there. He's in a better place. He was not happy where he was. This can't be, he actually killed himself. I told my parents that when they die, I'm killing myself. Because I don't want to live here alone. I thought I'd be fine when my parents died and have my brother, but
There is.
my oldest one is super
Just
busy with
enough.
his kids and he's a
Nothing
doctor
more.
and I don't know what to do. His parents are gone. It was so hard those 12 years not having my family with me. I didn't have to serve 12 years consecutively, but still it's fucking my head because I was locked up every year more, like half a year, every year since I was like 16. When I graduated from boot camp, I graduated all that shit twice. Their obstacle courses weren't shit to me when I was 20. 11 years later, now I'm 31. I can't do the shit I can do when I was 25. We're still up here trying to get this one to go so we can get this so we can help us out. Oh yeah, it's not, the graphics is better, it's not as laggy right now, but I mean, it could just be the game, like this early season, so many people are playing that. Over Manor. Oh, no, we're in the right place, we're in the Manor Ramparts. This is the right place. This can't be the right place. Or Manor. We'll have to just check the quest. Yeah, alright. We were there. Manor Ramparts. We want to go Ogon Manor. Alright. Where are we right now? We're the Manor Ramparts and over Manor. Alright, right here. That's how you check to see if you're going back or if you're going forward. I fell asleep during a live stream last night again. That's fucked up. This will be a lot less laggy. There's no players. Alright, let's do this. Changionor. Oh no! God! Do you not know that the lag is making the game even harder than it already is? We just gotta go slower. We're running real fast. We just gotta go slower. Slow it down. God, I wish you could jump in this game. It'd be so cool if you could jump. I want to see if I can get another skeleton. Oh, we can't. Well, 3's good enough. Oh, wait, hold on. Spirit gems are not always on. Well, that's 40 spirit? Oh, okay. So on this one, we just have to have 3 spirits. Get out of there. There we go. It's gonna be hard completing my ascendancy with all this fucking lag. I can never get temporary on my own. I can buy it, but I'll never do that on my own again. It's too fucking laggy. What the fuck happened to the game? fuck out of there so you don't die. I want that reward. Not die. No! Get out of there. Get out of there. Fuck! You fucking assholes. GGG, you're making your maps way too fucking narrow for us to always get fucking trapped like that. Open up the map so we have a little bit more room, please. Like, we shouldn't get killed just because we have nowhere to run to. Like, your maps are too narrow. Like, give us some open space. I had that before. The leg fucking destroyed it. Again? No, I'm not dying again. I refuse to. Oh, no, we got an exalted orb. I refuse to die. Yes, we got the exalted orb at least. I don't feel so bad about losing the regional now we got an exalted. Alright. We never would have died, we never would have gotten the exalted. So, there's a reason for everything, right guys?
There is.
Check out my persona. Check out my persona. I'ma do what I wanna. Drinking Minnesota soda in the motherfucking winter. Motherfucker, smoking marijuana. Check my persona. I'ma do what I wanna. High class marijuana. Straight grown in Minnesota while drinking on the soda. Old English, 40 ounce, you know what I'm saying? We keep it real. That's what we used to be playing with these kids, teenagers, we big young 40s. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real, even out. Keeping the shit tight, keeping it all about the community and keeping it all about the fans and civilians to make sure we're all about the super nation in the world to keep us all about peace and liberation. Motherfucker, you fucking around with our solutions, you get the fuck out because you just caused revolution. Human waste. Don't get the fuck in my face. If you want to get your ass fucking clapped, motherfucker, I will snap back. I will clap back. Come back to attack on this motherfucking track. Whether it's a freestyle rap battle or a fist fight in real life, I really could give a fuck less. I've already been punched out too many of my teeth when hockey fights broke out and snowboarding tricks went to the worst. Can't seriously rhyme something with that I think could, end up leaving me in a hearse worse with a curse that ended me up in a fucking casket worse than Michael J. Jackson. You know how he looked really bad at the end of his life. And when I say bad, I mean Michael Jackson bad. You know how he looked really bad at the end of his life. Fuck my name. Accent, some British accent. They want me to practice a British accent for this next play. I mean, I won't do it. I mean, not unless I can use my regular voice. It's like I don't want to talk like this all the time. Like, just because I can do it, they want me to do it in a fucking show. And it's like, no, not unless I can use my real voice. Put me in a fucking show where I don't mind having this accent, but and this show is all about making fun of the guy with the accent. So I'm not going to do that. These stairs scare me. I think you're supposed to go up the stairs. I think I just went in circles. Yeah.
execute our fear. Piercing thought.
Shelly! Hey, Shelly! Motherfucker, why didn't it let me move? Lagging again. 2 weeks into the season, I hope it's not lagging this much. I don't want a game to actually have less players in the game that I really like, but if it helps the lag, then I'm all fucking for it. Look, I'm having trouble getting this fucking goddamn thing. Alright, I'll use this. Oh, we throw currency at it and it's not working? Oh, you don't hold it, you just press it a bunch. Well, I added some currency so I can get some of that silver. Oh no! Oh fuck! You're making your maps too narrow, GGG. This is not fair. Especially people with disabilities and we can't even roll on our fucking controller. I'm pressing B. And it rolls every 4 times I press the fucking button. Am I raging here? Like, I'm trying to have a good show. I'm raging though. Like, I'm dying, I'm raging. I'm upset with the lag. Like, this was not how it was when I bought the game. And I'm fine right here. It's just once I get into battle, it's fucked. And I can't see shit. Okay, where did all these guys come from? Remember, I just gotta go slower. Maybe I'm trying to go too fast. And I'm not hitting the healing button quick enough to turn that down the line. Did I lose my currency? No, I didn't. Alright. What the fuck? Oh my god, this fucking game. I mean, I love it, but when it's lagging like this, I fucking hate this shit. This is not how it was fucking supposed to be. Why can't I dodge roll out of there? What is up with this? This is not a skill issue, this is a fucking game issue. It showed I had full life, and then all of a sudden, have to start using Ice Nova again. Just fuck shit up. Alright, I'm getting down. Ice Nova again. We got it. God damn. We're gonna do a lot better now. We just gotta slow down. It's because they keep trying to go so fast with it. We just gotta slow down. Alright, we're gonna kill Count Grand R. Second act is the hardest act of the whole going too fast. We need to slow down. Yep, the lights are slowing down. We need to slow down. Let's just go slow. That will help things a lot, but just go slow. Oh, we're already there. Oh wait, no, we're not. We still got one more. I think one more stairs to go through. I wanted to level up before I go. It's gonna be so hard dodging his attacks with all this lag. He's gonna freaking roll a punch. The sorc is honestly so badass. I've never made it to endgame with sorc, but going to this season, I'm staying dedicated. I want to play for at least a month.
An eternal
and
descendant.
check back every week or two to see what I've sold. Pinnacle killing. I don't know how to craft super badass weapons, so it probably costs like
Truly impure. Only one of her heals me. We can right some of the wrongs of the past. She promises a way forward for Ogden. A way forward for the clan and the clans alike. A way forward for me.
Focus completely on three of our modifiers being completely RNG. We get the three modifiers we like, and then the three, we're just lucky if we get them, and then we end up spending like 500 divines on the first part, and then yeah, it's hard getting a powerful item and stuff and not losing your profit, but that's why most people will just buy the items then, so that's where profit crafting makes its money, because most people don't want to take that risk, they'll just buy it. I'm going to make a video of cleaning out my stash and figuring out how to transfer your stash from League over to Standard Edition. And I'm going to show them that we might have to destroy a bunch of shit because I don't have any stash tabs that I can put my divines in until I destroy a bunch of shit, and then We just have the no more remove only tabs, and just have this currency tab that has all my currency. That's what I want. I want to keep my badass items that I found really fast. Going all the 3D items I don't really care that I died there because I was talking, so I mean, that's my fault. Nice. Essence. Fuck them off. Now what? Now what do we do? How do we throw currency at it? Apply currency. Why do we even need to hold the apply currency? I don't get it. I can't even do it. I'll look it up. I gotta look that up. Sometimes a lot more of a challenge to get better essence. Oh my god, no. Got her. Thank you.
Piercing thought.
Oh, still fine.
Bye, Garukan.
I wonder if I can be in this strong box. Strong box is hard. Oh, I'm dead already. Yeah, I'm gonna die already. You're coming at me way too fast. I can see it. Yeah, I'm dead already. Survive that move. no. Fuck. That leg, I can't just dodge roll right away. It's pissing me off. So there's no leg until I get into the fight. I can't dodge roll. I can't do that. Why do they always let me do it sometimes? It's some bullshit. You gotta dodge roll to stay alive. You can't fucking dodge roll. How the fuck are you gonna stay alive? In GGG, you really need to work on making the map not so narrow. Really destroying the fun of the game when you don't have enough room to walk around. Trying to get room to walk around, just walking around hard as fucking hard. Because the game's already hard, don't make it fucking stupid. It says I have one. How the fuck do I get those then? Alright, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. And the next one will go over there.
Feel the kill! Unworthy of life.
No more skeletons. This is much better. Get a little more damage. I'm going to use this.
Power never dies. It merely changes
I
hands.
don't accept that. What? Yeah?
I'm carrying enough already.
I gotta go take my meds, guys. Oh no, that person will die. We'll come back to do that person. Just get in here. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on a video for you guys to watch, some of my own content. I don't want to get in trouble watching other people's content. Let's watch some Diablo 2. I want to go back. I want to get some real good Diablo 2 footage. Yep, this one should be good. I think I'm on my paladin. Someone already gave it a like.
Chaos
Give it a
That's why
like.
I'm doing Chaos because
If you like it, please like and subscribe and comment. We do beatboxing, podcasts, community hangouts, action RPG build guides.
for instead of being
And we do community building.
I want to keep him alive.
And a little bit of fundraising. That's since I built my platform. People know me. I like to raise a fundraiser for $500.
I don't have an affinity on this character, but I don't really need it because it's a physical character and it does reduce physical damage reduction with conviction art. But this one gives me some fire damage to work with and more attack rate with the enchant on kill. And plus, it still has a 40 faster hit recovery for the Merc and 40 crushing blow for the Merc. That's great. Resistances, defense for the Merc. We could put a better armor on that D, so let's see if we got a better armor, but that one does work pretty good. I like proccing with that one too on my own character, getting fade and then switching back to that one. But my other armors might be already on my other characters. Let's see. Yeah, looks like they're on other characters. And I'm going to be using this one instead of this one because that one is my tropical gold find build. But let's check out the resistances then. Okay, resistances. Ooh, we got a lot of charms in here. What are all these charms?
Not until.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what all these charms are. Maybe we should wear this for the resistances. See the resistances. Yeah, that's for the resistances. Otherwise, I'd have to completely rework my charms. I'm gonna do that too, anyways, right now. There's some stuff on here we do not I mean, these are really good charms, but we just simply don't need them. That's a really good charm too. We're gonna keep the good ones. We just want room for other stuff too. A 2-socket troll nest requires level 57. No, not good enough. Let's see what's in the bank. Alright.
Yes.
Let's get to them chaos runs.
Alright, I'm back, guys, but I still need to go get my meds. I forgot my water.
Repair. Run up here real nice and quick. Of all the paladins who run so fast with vigor. Alright. I keep my gold in my shared stash. When you die, you lose gold. But if you keep it in your shared stash, you don't lose it. Let's see. Okay, we got a different obedience too. We got one that is a man catcher, but they're both fast attack, you know, but this one just has more minimum damage, the other one has more maximum damage. And then we got an insight, but it's not ethereal, so probably just try selling it. This one's one short on the martial arts, but the enhanced damage ain't bad. All resistance is good, but we got some other stuff here too. Yeah, sorry. Let's get to it. Damage. Only. Well, that's vengeance damage. Wait till we buff up and get to zeal. It'll be like 1,000 damage or so. But it hits quick. And I have a bunch of deadly strike and crit. It hits quick. I love teleport because it brings the merc with it. And see, look, it just claps something. We have to charge at one and then just smite. Slaps them.
Have you guys ever seen the show Impractical Jokers? Those guys are jokers. Some of the stuff they do is actually pretty funny. It is funny. I don't think it's scripted. I think they really are like going into the stories because they're getting like natural reaction.
Get the merc up in here.
It wouldn't be funny if it was satire. I'll only make 1 or 2 videos of satire probably a year. That's it. And that's just to like make people laugh. I don't like to make satire to make people angry. We don't intentionally rage bait here. We rage bait on purpose, but we don't. Or we rage bait on accident, but we don't intentionally try to cause rage bait. We will rage bait. We don't intentionally try to cause it though. If you want to rage bait, go right ahead. But I don't think we can dump that here. I'll have to ask the team.
Still very great room. So budget friendly. I love the good armors in here that are budget friendly. Treachery. Watch, I could even put this on him. And I'll still be doing good. Wait till I proc, and then I got resistance and damage reduction by myself. But this will help with increasing the strike more. And I'm getting more fast. Now I have more fast damage reduction. There's no teleport or magic fire like that. Things still work great. Yeah, I'm proc now. It's great to have that for casting so many monsters. And then once you proc, look at our resistances. We're all of them now. We'll put on the dumbo. Now I'm proc that.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
I'll put on
We're gonna get back into some Path of Exile 2. Another great action RPG. Probably,
Look at our.
most likely going to be one of the greatest action RPGs of this time. Diablo 2 is the greatest action RPG. And of its time, for its time now, I'd say probably Path of Exile 2 will probably become the best action RPG of this time. I would tie Diablo 2 with Path of Exile 2. So if you love Path of Exile 2, I'd try the new Diablo 2. If you love Diablo 2, I'd try out Path of Exile. If you want to try out Path of Exile 1 first, that one's already free. If you like that one, just pay the $30 for early access for Path of Exile 2. It's a full game. Like, there's a full game there.
I am overburdened.
And you'll start to get even more. And everything you spent on Path of Exile, like cosmetics and stuff, and stash tabs, they say all that stuff does get transferred over to PoE 2. You should get your stash tabs right away, but sometimes the costumes, like sprites, might take till 1.0 or even further than that.
You just attack.
But yeah, I bought a lot of costumes on PoE 1, and if I don't get them on PoE 2, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna contact them about that if I don't get my item. I like GGG, but look at these maps. These maps aren't neural. You got time to move around and stuff. These maps are gonna come at you full flooded, but we need time to move around. If these maps were like in PoE 2, or in this game, if these maps were like PoE 2, no one would ever be able to beat the game.
Oh, level up.
Get one-shotted by monsters in this game easily too, but you don't always usually get trapped so easily, like surrounded, because even when you get surrounded, you still kind of have a chance to survive. Like PoE 2, you get surrounded, you're fucked. Doesn't matter what you got, pretty much. There's no like chance to proc Frost Nova or Nova when you get hit or something. It's fucked. You need to give us more space to move around. And PoE 2, GGG, please take that into consideration. That is a big thing. Like, I'm actually getting pissed off playing the game because it's such a good game, but then I don't want to play it. And when I don't get to play a good game, that I think it's a good game because of just one stupid reason, it pisses me off. It hurts me. I don't want to play those games.
So you want to do or play the faster play on Alright, bone boots. I think these are crafters. Those are our crafting boots. Of course, you always want the green. Magic grenades can give us high stats of things that we never even thought would roll. Or magic.
Probably will be going back to Diablo 2 for a little bit in about 3 days. Probably. I want to get through the campaign on PoE 2. Let's get the content here. Analytics are looking pretty nice. We got a subscriber. Thank you, guys. Thanks for that subscribe. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. We'll need to get chat going and working a little bit once we get like 3 concurrent viewers that want to watch. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Once we reach 500 subscribers, you'll be one of the first people to be able to receive the special prize and a t-shirt that will be going out. You have a logo of your own design that we'll make for you, or we'll have the Music Entertainment International or Music Entertainment Worldwide, or an Alpha Audio one. And you'll get a free copy of my CD when it comes out. But we're going to create an app that you guys are really going to like. I can't tell you what it is because I don't want anyone stealing my idea, but it's going to take a lot of work for it to fully be successful. But it will be connected to my YouTube channel, and I will be making a website for the YouTube channel to show more love to the audience and you viewers and stuff out there, because you're the ones that are making it happen for YouTube. And I would love to, once they become even better at creating content, to teach people how to create content. Because if you're going to subscribe to someone's channel, they should subscribe to your channel. I mean, I would love it. I'd feel honored. I'd feel special if the people that I watch stream and I subscribe to their channels, subscribe to my channel. They could really honestly give me a dopamine spike right then and there. I'd be happy as hell, because I just want to do podcasts with Talk to a Try, and I want to at least, do some co-op with Mr. Llama SC in a low-level duel. I know he'll roll me in a high-level duel, but I just want to see if he'll take it easy on me in a low-level duel. I just want to have fun.
Hello.
Everything I learned from Diablo pretty much in the past 3 years was from Mr. Llama SC, and
It seems shadows haunt
then I
us
started
both.
being able to come up with my own ideas for stuff and shit. But that's who all the build guides are by on Icy Veins.
It's beautiful.
Is Mr. Llama SC.
Except
And who do I like on PoE 2 that's the best? Oh yeah, X Mr. Farmer, or X the Farmer X, for his crafting guides.
Oh,
And then for
I like this
attacking, all you other streamers out there for combat, I give it all up to you for PoE 2. When you're beating those pinnacle bosses, good job, because I've only beaten Zesh and King of the Mist by now. I actually have a problem where I get scared before I'm about to hit that pinnacle boss fight. I hate getting hit one hit. I don't like having to wait till I'm super powerful.
Oh, I like this one.
And everybody already has the items and stuff. I want to try to
Be
get there ahead,
careful.
but I'm always behind catching up and stuff. And then there's always people starting out or that couldn't play as much, and I can sell the items too, and it'll work out fun. All right. Shelly, we got a new subscriber. We can leave that in. It's just weird playing this and not having like a merc. It just feels weird. It feels like you're missing something. I mean, I'm not saying I want a merc in this game. I'm just saying it just feels different from Diablo 2 and Diablo 4. But like, if this game can, like in a couple weeks, the servers help mess up and it stops lagging as much, then yes, I will like this game better than Diablo 4. I mean, I already think they're tied. Like, it's hard for me to decide. But if this game stops lagging as much, then yeah, I'll like it better than Diablo 4. The first started playing on Season 1, I like it better than almost everything. Probably because I was getting bored of my other games, so I still play my other games now. Diablo 4, Hero Seed, Diablo 2. Sometimes Diablo 1 once out of the year. I'll play for like 2 weeks once out of the year. A few level ones to try to get that perfect sort of games. It does feel like the leg is a lot better now. It does feel like that. And it could just be because I'm not raising skeletons anymore. And that this wand is just better and that I'm just killing them easier. So it seems like the leg is better. But yeah, when it actually gets to the parts that are hard, then
First ones, hear
I'm gonna have
our
to fight this
lament.
thing,
What foul energy
Sanity
flies to
recedes
you?
ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting.
you gotta be careful.
What
This one
sickness
doesn't
has come
dodge
among
it,
us
or
that
the
so
fire
unsettles
attack.
our minds? It sits poised
We'll
to
try to use
strike.
ice no on. Use
Nowhere
ice no
is safe.
now. We'll use it on a little bit more. Oh, we got that now. We can use ice no on. I mean, the bosses are easier. The games are easier. It's the mobs that get surround you. Yeah, it's like, not correct. We'll use one potion for now. Multiple potions stop you. I almost went down. No, he got me, and I got him. Fuck! I don't get any of that loot, but I'll get the essence. He's beaten. I can't believe I got cocky and tried to just beat him at the end. Oh, I got to keep some loot. Cool. Alright, not bad. I'm not too mad about
First
it.
ones, hear
I'm not mad at all
our
actually about it. I
laments.
beat him.
Sanity
Wish I wouldn't have died.
recedes ever further into
Trying
the
to
dark.
practice for hardcore.
Shadows hover
20
above
extra
us,
life right there,
in
not
the
bad.
corners,
I
watching
needed that.
and waiting.
Alright,
What
now we gotta get
sickness has come
Yellow
among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits
I just want to make
poised
sure that
strike.
I got all the
Nowhere is
quests that I
safe.
needed to. Alright, the plus quests. So we go click above ground. When we look here, you can see the quest has a plus on it. If it has an X through it, means you got that. It's the permanent buff quest rewards. That when it's highlighted still, it means you haven't gotten that mysterious campsite. But I don't need that. It's just an optional quest. These are still optional quests, but technically not. They're mandatory because they give you a permanent buff. So just think of them as mandatory quests. You need those for the permanent buff. Why not make your character stronger? Like, you know, the scroll resistance, the those skill point rewards in Diablo 2. These are like those. So, you know, make sure you get them because you need them to be the most powerful you can get. Alright, so we got those. So now we're on the last boss. Last boss, Act 1. It's sad it took me 2 days to get through Act 1, but the internet was laggy. I had to do a lot of editing on some other videos, and we had to get the graphics right and the lag right. Every time it starts lagging, then I gotta lower the graphics, and it's
Just
like
a
shittier.
man.
And if I'm
Nothing
getting
more.
dizzy and think I'm gonna have a seizure, the graphics will be too blurry and laggy.
My
I gotta
leg
stop editing.
creature.
Sometimes I get straight dizzy, and that's not good. Like, these are very, very glitchy graphics. They're like, at least, and my video card is expensive, so I don't know why it's happening. It wasn't happening when I first bought the game. Maybe I need to get my computer cleaned with dust and out with dust and just get it cleaned a little bit now. Or maybe I need to update drivers, but I finally did update drivers. Now the game no longer says it needs to update drivers, but ever since I did that, it's been slower. Should have never update GPU drivers. Then it won't be better graphics or something, probably it would slow it down. So I can't update that and it never laid. And then now I had to update that just to play it all to get in to lower the graphics. And that's been kind of shitty. This is the best I think we've got. Like the first station. If you'll notice my first 2 days of streaming on this game, my first time streaming this game, it wasn't in full screen. And I figured out, guys, if you're streaming Path of Exile and it's not in full screen, you just go to options here, go to options, and you go to windowed full screen. You don't just click full screen, you go to windowed full screen, and then, you know, it'll still always be in full screen, you know, but when you're recording it, even when you're on full screen, you're recording it, you go to look at the recording later, it's not in full screen for the recording. So if you put it in windowed full screen, then it will record the whole thing when you're streaming. So I just want to put that tip in there for all your streamers and content creators. You know, I'm a streamer and content creator. I don't just stream and do build guides. I try to create content too. Like, I'm all about music as well. And I really am just trying to afford the money to buy a keyboard and synthesizer and a microphone. I'm gonna spend like $100 just on a temporary microphone and probably use some AI features to make the studio sound where it's going too loud or quiet to just adjust it better and all that. But then I have to say I use AI on my videos, and I usually like to say that I can enhance it. They allow it, I'll just have to know the ones where I'm using it. I'll use AI first and see how they set up stuff and stuff, and then I'm going to use my own app. I'm using AI to create an app. An AI-generated app that creates apps. And there's already enough search engines out there. So if I make a new search engine, I want to make sure why this one is different. There's going to be rights for people who use it, that there's a right and a policy holder that their information doesn't automatically make sure that it is secure and never gets sold to any websites, because we don't want a search engine that's going to be getting all your information and be giving you spam calls. We want a search engine that's going to give you the correct results, stuff that comes from straight up actual factual shit, and not just a bunch of forums. People can put forums on there, but they'll just get deleted by me when I decide I don't think this is true. Forums will be for opinions, and the search engine will make sure it only allows certain websites and forums, and that those forums should be known as that these are just people's opinions. And once your website has all the buttons working that you want it to work for and doing all that you want it to do, then you want to.
And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true.
To then amplify it and turn it into a real website.
An eternal
that
descendant.
can do stuff and maybe
She
conduct
knew.
business, bring in
At that
views
moment
for
when
you,
our eyes
help
locked,
connect social media
we
accounts
both
together.
knew.
Think of it, guys. The
She
possibility.
clung to her children like I would end them then and there.
When I build up a little bit of money,
She is of
I'm
no
gonna buy
use
that
now,
web
but
designing app and
how many others
try
must
to
I
design
fear?
an app website for.
Is my
YouTube.
blood
It's gonna look
truly
really cool at first, but it's gonna be really
Oriana
simple.
assures me
It's gonna look
we can
really
right
cool
some
for
of the
them and
wrongs of
build
the
on top
past.
of it once they start.
She
making
promises a way
merchandise.
forward for
I'm
Ogre.
gonna have to draw
A way
logo
forward for the
because
clans
exactly
and the
how I want
clanless
it.
alike.
And then
And
AI can generate it around it.
a way
I know how
forward
I
for
want my
me.
logo to look. I know how I want my letters.
We
to
must
look.
continue to be
Guys,
artists.
waiting to be
in
claimed.
a long time. I'm just making tags on my paper with the paint pens and stuff. But I know how I want it to look. I know how I want Alpha Hottie to look. Oh, fuck. Music entertainment worldwide. Plus, International Entertainment Incorporated. Because sometimes there's not music in there, it's just going to be Entertainment International Incorporated, or International Entertainment Incorporated. IEC, MEU.
I sense Oriana knows. I sense
The Alpha
Oriana
Audio,
knows.
and the whole crew.
And I cannot
the whole
deny
tribe.
that which I know deep
The
down to be
subscribers
true.
too.
That fair-haired villager, an eternal descendant.
And if you are Eurobot or Ojibwe or Sioux, you definitely should subscribe just to know that where your people are going to be at online.
She clung to her
Technology.
children like I would end them then and there.
Eurobot, Ojibwe or
She
Sioux.
is of no risk now.
Or any tribe you want, I can add it on the channel and stuff, because we're all about joining united shit.
Oriana
Any
assures
violence,
me
gang
we can right
violence,
some of the
stuff like that.
wrongs of
We're
the
trying to
past.
take the claiming
She
colors
promises
out of
a way
bullshit.
forward for Ogre.
Never claim
A
colors.
way forward for the clans
I
and
don't
the
want to say
clanless
anything
alike.
that I'm
And
enabling or anything, but if you're
a way
going to be in a
forward for
gang,
me.
don't be in a gang that's claiming colors. It's going
must
to be all the same
continue
color,
with our
because
task.
then you're easily identifiable. If you want to represent with your set and your fingers, but don't represent with a color, because that's gonna, initially show exactly where you are, who you are, what you're affiliated with, and so you roll undercover. You don't all roll with the same color. That's not smart. You roll in a crew where all of you look different. You know each other by the way you look. You don't dress all the same and look all the same, wearing the same colors. It's going to identify that.
I sense Oriana knows.
It's going to
And I
cause someone
cannot
to
deny
wear a
that
red
which I know
sweatshirt
deep
and St.
down
Paul
to
to
be
get
true.
their ass whooped because they didn't know
That fair-haired villager, an eternal descendant.
They don't know anything about
She
that game
knew.
shit.
At that
I know
moment when
someone
our
got beaten the
eyes
shit out
locked,
with a
we
baseball
both
bat and she
knew.
wearing a red sweatshirt.
she
He
clung
didn't- he
to
didn't
her
know.
children like I would
He
end
didn't
them
know
then
that.
and
He should
there.
have been wearing a red sweatshirt.
She is of no risk now.
I mean,
How
I
many
will.
others must I
Because I
fear?
don't go to stupid parts of
Is
Minneapolis
my
where I know
blood
that red
truly
sweatshirt is not
pure?
allowed. Red color is not allowed. You're gonna wear red and shit, blue and shit. You probably wear them together with white, so you
A
represent
way
red
forward
white.
for the clan and the clanless alike. And
This is no respect that way forward for the all colors. You represent all colors. Red, white, and blue. The United States of America, where some gang violence is the most out of control and unorganized. Other countries, the gang violence is more out of control, but it's organized. More confinement. The most dangerous gangs in the world are these Asian gangs that they don't fucking Asian gangs are some of the most badass things, way even bigger than the cartel. It's the Chinese that sell to the cartel. You think you can fuck with the cartel? You can't fuck with the Chinese. You can't fuck with the Russians. Why do you think the U.S. is on side with them at some points? We don't take every single side that they put out, but they are pretty much our allies. We can import and export with China, but I think there's something going on with Russia right now. But Trump still wanted Russia to be our ally. We don't want war. We want them on our team because, we, the United Kingdom, Russia, and China are the four super nations of the world. So we all need to be on each other's team. And we should have never been trying to fight for our own country to be one rule order ruling the whole world. No, we need all our countries to be able to rule the world because we need everybody to work together, even those small countries, because those small countries, guess what they provide? They provide farms. Think about that. You can't fuck with that. Alright, enough pep talk podcast bullshit. Let's get in the game. We'll do a community hangout later. The world's biggest Taylor Swift fan is about to reveal his true name. And then you will be able mystery box is not available. Press M and check out mystery box. There's a mystery box available. Well, we gotta definitely check that out, guys. I was looking at that and then I died. Fuck. Those bastards got me. And sometimes it takes so long to load the shop up, but we're gonna check it out because there's a mystery box. Okay, I'm actually kind of pretty much high-key excited. Alright, mystery box right here. Where's the mystery box? It still costs gold. And they never advertised free mystery box. They just said mystery box. And what does a mystery box do? And how much is 250 gold worth? Let me see, if you want to buy gold, let's just see how much it's worth. Because I have spent on this game, because I don't pay for power, I pay for the stash tabs, and I pay for advantage, but I don't pay for direct power. Advantage such as trade websites, stuff like that. I'll have to cancel some of my other subscriptions that help me with the trade websites on Diablo 2 and stuff like that. Cancel some of the subscriptions I have in there. I'll have to stop donating to Project Diablo 2 for a while, because I do want to afford this Lovable app subscription or this Reclick app. They're both $20 a month. Or if I just use one at a time and try just for like a month and then cancel it, and then try the other one for a month, and then try to bring them both together yeah. I mean, I'm new to doing this, but it seems exciting and fun. I don't want to use pure AI though. I want to be able to design it myself so it can look how I look, or look how I want it to look. And just gonna take a little bit of drawing. Let's go back to the drawing board. If we go to wanting to buy, I have 105 gold. Okay, if I have 105 gold, let's get that one mystery box. That was just a little bit of gold. Where the hell is the mystery box now? Alright, let's feature here. Click on that. Alright. 5 times mystery box? No, I'm just gonna try one. But that could be some stash tabs later.
The Return of the Ancients mystery box.
Let's just do it. What? 50 points. I don't have any. Why did it say I had 105? $5? I can't do that right now. I gotta wait until I get more hours in. Only working 8 hours a week for going to school with my GED. They take half my fucking money as a guy. I give out like 100 to 125 bucks a month for personal needs for like clothes, snacks, toothpaste, toiletries, stuff like that. Sorry for talking about that. I should have been playing in the game. People don't think it's that much, but when you're getting help in like assisted living, they're helping you with food and they're helping you with rides and stuff. So I mean, it's not so bad. It's just we just have a little bit of our freedom kind of taken away. That didn't sound so good. Never mind what I said. We don't have as much. Yeah, never mind. Even if you're on guardian, they try to control you. They won't let me make my own decisions. My own guardian. I told them I won't let some stranger be my guardian. If someone's gonna be my guardian, that's be someone from the family. And we don't want and the reason why we don't want my family member to be my guardian is because I don't want to get in fights with them saying, no, fucking shut the fuck up, you're not going to make rules. And, I told you you're my guardian, but you let me do whatever I want. And still protect me. I'm not trying to control my life, but the moment my mom, dad, or someone is my guardian, they're like, oh, you can't spend this much money on this, but you can't buy that app now, or something like that. It's like, no, it's like, then whatever, I'll be my own guardian, and I'll just face the facts and the consequences of when I need to go to jail. I have to actually go to jail. Even though I'm a vulnerable adult, and with deep fucking mental illness, and they know that last time, many times, I've even tried killing myself in jail before. I thought I was never going to get out of there. Yeah. And then somehow my file was erased from the system when I was in jail. And I told them, I said, well, no, mistakes like that don't happen. Who tried getting me lost in the jail system? And they've been trying to fuck me over for so long. It's a verbal shout out to the world. Do not trust the system, the police system. Trust your gut. Trust people within the system. Don't trust people. Don't trust the system as a whole. And don't trust people as a whole system. Trust a person by a person, not by their company or their company. Because they're still going to have to do shit that's probably going to piss you off. And you can only trust them as a person like that. Not that. Not do their job, but like save a friendship. People out there that will do that, you got a good heart, but you gotta worry about yourself sometimes to keep your job. You gotta take care of yourself. And stuff. And I know it's hard not being able to protect people and tell the truth about people, you're in trouble, but at one point you're gonna have to start
what the police did to me. They should have took responsibility for that. And I wasn't even getting sued them. Now I'm thinking about it. Since they charged me and I had to do jail time for it, and I almost died in jail. I was going through my meds and I had about 10 grand mal seizures. And I was up for over 18 days. I was awake for over 18 days. I was hallucinating really bad. And I was puking every day. I eventually had to go to the hospital. I had to go to a psychiatric facility for over 100 days just because of how much they were sleep deprived me in jail. And sometimes they'll see me and say I'm very sleep deprived and very tired. And this got used to that because people forced me to stay awake for weeks at a time. I'm enjoying telling my story. I'm not worried about the game right now and dying. I'm enjoying telling my story. When we get there, we'll get there. And I like going through the campaign just very pacefully. And then when I get to the end game is when I usually have to ask for help from my friends. This season was the first time we played with somebody through the campaign. And we completed about like 3 quests together during Act 1. It's the last quest for Act 1, and I need to beat it, so I got Act 2. And Act 2 is like the hardest act in the game. I'm glad I got out there. See, I'm not using all my buttons, so I'm not getting all the skills. I'm gonna die. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like I can dodge roll very accurately with controller, but mouse and keyboard hurts my fucking back and shoulders. I really am trying to work on not swearing that much. I was doing better for like 3 days here on stream the videos, but it seemed like I was being someone who I was not. But we're gonna try to help me find who I am without swearing and understand that I can still be who I am without needing to swear. And I'm not swearing to curse. I'm swearing to fill in the gaps and providing adjectives. The F word is an adjective in most of my contexts of sentences. And then I don't want to curse though. If you're yelling at someone swearing, then that's kind of cursing. If you're just like talking and that F-bomb's going, yeah, fucking shit like this, like, then it's kind of a way of expressing yourself when you're just not exposed to that kind of talk your whole life. Like, I do have the ability to train my brain. And I focus a little bit more on saying, you know what, it doesn't sound that good when I swear. I swear. I mean, the F word should only be put in there when I need to let people know that they need to take me very seriously right now. Like as a situation example, when the cops told me to go wake everybody the fuck up in the house, they used the F word, so there's also a joke that usually people get knocked out when they saying, oh, the cops are here. Everybody makes little jokes at parties and stuff, and I didn't want them to think I was making a joke, so I said, hey guys, really the fucking cops are here, wake the fuck up, I'm not kidding, the fucking cops are here, to make it sound like it's serious and real, because it was real, they were there. And then I get fucking choked by a cop, because he didn't like how I said fucking in front of the word cops, but he told me to go wake everybody the fuck up, go wake every fucking one up. I'm like, you said fucking everybody. So you use fucking everybody. So I mean, you were saying fucking guys in the first place, but I wasn't saying fucking cops as in fucking cops. I was saying fucking cops like this is the real deal. You guys are the real deal. You guys are fucking bogus. You know, like they're obviously fucking stupid. They don't know that fucking about 127 different definitions. Like they need to learn the words on the street. If they're gonna be a cop. Like where's their fucking lingo? Where are they learning it from? Maybe they ain't got enough undercovers, but it's like, learn your fucking lingo. It's like, if you're gonna tell someone to go wake everyone the fuck up and they're 14, they're gonna use the language you use to wake everyone the fuck up, because you were serious about it. It made me serious, so I, usually when I'm making a joke, I'm like, the cops are here, but this time it wasn't a joke, you know, it was for real. The fucking cops are here, wake the fuck up, guys, the fucking cops are here. And then before I knew it, I'm being choked the fuck out. Within 1 second, I'm out, and I just come to, and somehow my brother and the cop were already downstairs, and I finally am waking up, and you know, my brother's bitching saying, I just saw that cop strangling my fucking brother, and
cop never had to go to prison. Never had to train with a 14-year-old just doing exactly what he said. Just didn't like how I was using the F-bomb. He was using it and didn't like how I was using it. And then why was he using it in front of me if I'm a minor and he's using it in front of me? When you think that maybe if he didn't want me using that language and I'm a minor, that not to use the language in front of me then? So, yeah, he's an idiot. The Cottage Grove cops are a bunch of fucking big-ass fucking pricks. And because of me, we got all new ones in there mainly, and they're all nice people, treating people mental and this nice, not treating people who are just doing weed like shit. I told them, like, you need to be after that meth and that heroin. Stop treating people like shit because they're smoking weed and they're just potheads and lazy heads. Someday they will quit or will go to college still if they put their mind to it. They may be stupid now, but we're not stupid forever. When you put your mind to it, I mean. Like when you actually start reading and stuff, you can still be slow, but not stupid. Like you'll still catch on to stuff. Just being slow and taking a while to catch on to stuff doesn't make you stupid. And I don't like using that word. I mean, it's even more offensive. I think it's less offensive to say unintelligent, but that sounds like it's even more of an insult because it sounds like you're using a big word to insult someone when you could just say stupid. But stupid, that sounds more insulting. I would just say less intelligent instead of saying unintelligent. Pep talk of the day. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta smoke. I gotta recuperate. Let's put on that nice what is it? Pretty much Path of Exile 2's predecessor. Path of Exile 2's inspiration.
I want to try something.
This game right here was Path of Exile's inspiration.
Seal as X. Let's see how that works.
And now this game is like even less complicated than Path of Exile because Path of Exile just went way out there. But the loot on this I still like better than most of the other game. Except Hero Siege, but Hero Siege doesn't have the combat or graphics or anything, so Diablo 2 and Path of Exile still. But Hero Siege has the dynamics. The skill tree's kind of least. Most of the skills on the skill tree is their own skill web too, so I like that. But I'd say Path of Exile 2 is the most complex, and then probably Diablo 4.
We're still similar.
There's gotta want to. We'll get more different. You can theory craft and stuff, and people just don't think you can do that, but you can, and it can be better than what other people put on their guides. You know, for certain parts of the game. People are always just looking up minimaxing what's the best at end game, and it's like, well, tell us the best how we can get there the fastest too, because that's also one of the best builds. How we can get to the best build the fastest. What build can get us to the next build that is the best and fastest. So that's why I'm always holding on to low level items that look good for low level building, but can also be good for low level leveling. Be right back. 5 minutes at most, 2 minutes at the least.
You could use Forge Procket too, so you can get the fade and the glacial armor, shiver armor, whatever it is. You know, you can get that. Practice with that. One second, I just need to take a deep breath. And Dario's Visit is sweet too if you want to hold the boss as well, but that Identify this. Oh, it doesn't have a repair mod. And it's a shooter roll. But it had one socket that was tight. If you came with 2 sockets and a repair mod, that's so bad. Field play. If you've been taking this much extra time, just get the field play. Alright, let's do another run. I want to find some high runes, guys. There we go. It even has a little bit of life on it. That ups the price just a little bit. Demon skills. Oh, I don't know if those weapons are considered good. I mean, what if someone filled their whole inventory with demon charms for pre-buffing demons? Like, that'd be insane. I don't really need this lightsaber. I think that sucks. Okay. We want the boots crafty. Anybody need a geek? Extra geeks? I don't know if this is very good. I gotta get another, make a meal for all my jewels. And then we'll go crafting, get rid of the blue bases and stuff.
What do you need?
Lightsaber might be really good with like vengeance and conviction, but I still don't think that beats seal.
Hail to you, champion.
You want an uber shock smiter. Smite just to heal yourself all of the enemies around you go down in shock. Iceman's holy shock built to Warlock, Infinity, Green, Hell, Green Shield, Mercenary, Green Hell, Green Shield. like his idea combos. It's pretty cool. And say I enjoy his showcase tutorials. Overpowered. This guy is into the sorc and got him almost. Mark got him. Mark the opposite. Really wish we could get more inventory space in this game. Because there's items that take up, 8 slots. We need at least 20 to 40 more slots. I mean, double inventory or, 150 or 80%. We need more inventory. Just because people like to pre-buff and stuff, we definitely need more inventory. It's not just for charms, it's for pre-buffing items too, and stuff like Demon CDA, Treachery, or anything that procs.
Because you'll never be able to trust them in that relationship ever again. And it's only just going to keep hurting you. And even if they do it the first time and you stick with them, that's still going to make them think they can do it again. This game is dope. I like it just like PoE 2. Only this game's not as fucking laggy. You'd think if I had Starlink it wouldn't be as fucking laggy. Yeah, the Ethernet cord's hooked up and everything. Like, why is it not? Why is it not like operating? Like, well, it's the game or something, or it's my computer that's not good enough to run the game. Like, Path of Exile 2 always ran fine. I'm back though, guys. But Path of Exile 2 always ran fine, and then that shit started happening. So let's pause that. I just want to take a look at my analytics. So I got a subscriber. I got 1 subscriber today. We got 3,000 views in the last 48 hours. That's decent for me. I mean, for some people that ain't shit. People usually get 100,000 views in a day. But that's decent for me. Other streamers and content creators that I know in real life that I don't follow online because they've never asked me to subscribe, but just tell me to stay consistent and don't get discouraged.
You don't always have to live stream every day. You can always just record it and then update it too. You don't always have to produce shorts every day. Sometimes, you know, you just want to produce them every like 3 days, just so like people don't get burnt out. If people are getting burnt out of you, then it's like not good. But yeah, my shorts are what's giving me the most watch duration time, but that doesn't count with shorts. So I mean, I might as well just make more videos. I wish shorts gave you watch durations. That'd be awesome. But we're going to try to work up to 4,000 hours in less than a year. If I don't get it the first year, I just hope I get it the second year. I don't know if I can afford it the third year. I'll definitely have to like slow down on it. And, you know,
I'm carrying enough
I'll
already.
have my TV by then. And then I'll be working better maintenance jobs. I'm trying to find jobs that just pay cash so that my wages don't automatically get garnished. Because I can do cash jobs and make up to $10,000 a year while being on low income, as long as I'm under $24,000 total, and still keep my medical benefits so that I can afford my medication and not die. Because yeah, I didn't think about that when I put the envelopes when I was a safety. They never told me I could die without them. They never told me that they were going to cost $1,500 without state insurance. I mean, that's just horrible because they get trapped in the system. Maybe I did need it because I needed help. And they made it so that I was never able to help myself without help. And it's scary to think about it that it didn't get all this happening. I'm not the only one that's been abused in a group home where I've been at. I've seen female clients being molested by the staff before. And the police didn't believe me until I kept making reports. They saying, Nick, I can't take the law in my own hands. I don't believe you can really neglect this report and try to say it's false. When it's something this seriousness, I feel obligated to do something myself. You're not giving me the chance because I'm not a cop. And all I can do is call you and literally ask you, please just investigate it for them, for you guys. This is justice that
Thank you.
I believe that they have big Stockholm syndrome or something. They're being like held hostage there. They're not giving rides to the store. They're not having their privacy space respected and stuff. This is hardcore shit. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, fight. Yep, get out of there. Back there. Get back. Get back. I want to kill that dude. No more storytelling. Oh, chaos resistance. Or chaos damage again. He was coming at me. He was trying to come at me. You saw he was trying to come at me, guys. That was self-defense. He accosted me. You saw that. He accosted me.
I have no space for that.
We need that winged spear. Who got that light green? Who got that goody good? Who got that Bobby Brown? Who got that light? Sticky, icky, icky. Woke up this morning, smoked some sticky green to get me started. That chocolate tie all in my eye. I'm never broken hearted. Bangers in your cars, bangers in your Jeep, bang that shit, tarded. Oh yeah, got a nice short bow. Alright, we have enough. Oh nice, let's see how much the other one is. 224. 212, it says 32 increased charges. So give me 9 flasks total. Gain a charge when you kill an enemy. We'll do increased charges for now. Alright, equip. What? Oh, rare short bow is still on the ground. Alright, pick that up. Just gonna keep searching. We're doing a lot better now. It seems a little bit less laggy. Well, it doesn't seem less laggy. It just feels like I'm adapting to it. Where is he?
Feel the chill!
Poop Explosion Deluxe is now offline. Poop Explosion Deluxe. I really have friends on my list that name their characters stuff like that. What the hell is that? That'd be effective. Poop Explosion? Lots of chemicals in poop. They should make a skill like an action RPG where it's just a bunch of funny shit like poop armor. You know, people are not allowed to surround you. They'll slide right down. Or something like weird shit like that. I'll do it one day, and it will be a small game. It won't take too much time with it, but it would be for like just for fun. I spent 3 months on it, just poop explosion, every type of damage type, chemical, hazardous, bacteria, stuff like that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I want to waste my time on it like that. I've seen skills like poop explosion, diarrhea blast, pee hose, fire pee, stuff like that. It'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? You could do it. You could just advertise the game that it's like that and not actually make the game and then just say it was just a joke, like we're not actually making this game. This game is not actually sold in stores. This game is just a joke. But we give them examples of stuff like that, just to make a laugh. I don't know if that'd be very funny. It wouldn't be funny to me. It just would be amusing. But I think other people would find it funny, and so there you go. But I want to do stuff that's funny to me and other people, not just other people. I can't believe the legginess inside this game. I just want to be able to fight the way I did on day one. You don't have to have a singing voice in order to just sing. You just have to have the happy spirit in your voice when you spring. When you spring up and dance about that stage, you know it's all about your enthusiastic, always and simplistic creativity, imagination.
I sense Oriana knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true.
Nice, we got some more.
That fair-haired voyager, an eternal descendant.
Ooh, here we go. Going down first.
At that moment, my eyes locked. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She is of no use now. How many others must I fear? Is my blood truly impure? The wrongs of the past. She promised
us a way
forward.
It's probably just
A way
been a long
forward
time
for the
since I played
clans
the
and
game.
the clanless alike. And a way forward. We must continue our task.
It also could be from streaming why it's more laggy. So I might, after I kill the boss, I'm gonna just record Act 2, and then when
I get through it, then I'll post it, but it won't be live. I don't know if I want to go live again until like Act 3 or on the kill for the Act 2 boss, Act 4 and or Act 2 and Act 3 and I'll probably live it and then continue, but for Act 2 I'm just going to record but not go live. So you won't see me live, but it'll be okay because I wanna gear up and stuff and get high up before I, show another video, because I want to really show you guys the power of this. I want to get to the second set of and at least level 30 plus in a decent way and be on the next live stream and stuff, because it might be slowing me down while streaming. But where is the I always hated this map.
This one holds more than simple trinkets.
Oh! It didn't roll for me right away. The dodge roll. Man. It's in these stairs though. I tried the other place, it's not in there. But let's just search around, make sure there's another stairs or something. Alright, we gotta do this to search. We gotta do this, and then we move around with this. And then we do this, hold map, and then we can move it around, okay? Why is it going so fucking slow though? We gotta go to the other stairs. There's nothing in this map here except for stairs, other stairs. What was up there, a boss fight? Here was a boss fight. Alright, there's stairs somewhere in here. Trifinity, we mean tri-elemental, cold, light, and fire. Yeah, it is laggy, see that? That really sucks.
What have you learned?
I'm gonna stop the live stream and just record, see if that helps. And then I'll record, I'm gonna stop the live stream, stop record, and then I'm gonna, just record the boss fight, and then in Act 2, I'm gonna level up a bit, and then I'll go live again. But let's, how do we do this? We go to OBS Studios. OBS Studios. Alright, I wanna hit stop recording. I'm gonna hit stop streaming. And I'm just going to record the boss fight and we'll upload that one. And then Act 2, I'll level up a bit and we'll start streaming again. So I'll see you soon in probably about 2 or 3 hours on live stream. And you'll see me on my next videos up there. And probably on my shorts if you're into beatboxing and D2. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Grant Furlong TV, a.k.a. Alpha Audio. Also known as Beta Box.